Hi my happy crafters, this is Ariel with Nothing But the DIY. Today we're going to be making our own front door wreaths. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So for tonight's do-it-yourself, we're going to need a few things. First, we're going to need our favorite color of Rust-Oleum spray paint chalk paint. Then we are also going to need a hot glue gun, a ribbon of your choice, a burlap ribbon of your choice, some pipe cleaners, a welcome sign, a hello sign, anything that you feel will go with the aesthetic of your home, some greenery, and last but not least, a grapevine wreath. Okay ladies, let's go ahead and begin. So what we're first going to do is we're going to go ahead and take our pipe cleaners and our hot glue. We're going to flip our sign around, and on the back we're going to go ahead and glue down our pipe cleaners. Once we get the pipe cleaners down, we're going to take a very small piece of ribbon and we're going to add hot glue to the back and place that ribbon over. This is going to go ahead and ensure that the pipe cleaners are secure to the back of the welcome sign. After we do this, we're going to go ahead and make sure that we have it centered in the middle of our wreath. We're going to take our pipe cleaners and we're going to go ahead and place them into the grapevine wreath. Once we have the pipe cleaners all the way into the wreath, like this, just go ahead and push them down until you get them through. We're going to go ahead and flip over our wreath and we're going to go ahead and tighten the back of our pipe cleaners. This is going to ensure that the welcome sign is nice and secure and it'll hold wherever we hang it and it won't fall down. Once we go ahead and tighten the pipe cleaners, go ahead and take a pair of scissors and cut down your pipe cleaners so that way we can make a nice clean finish in the back. And there you have your welcome sign connected. Now that we have our welcome sign secure, we're going to go ahead and take our greenery. Now this greenery can be found at any craft supply store. You can find it at Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, even the Dollar Tree. The nice thing about greenery is it adds some color to our grapevine wreath and it's going to go beautifully with our decoration. I'm going to go ahead and take each piece of greenery and stick the stems right into the grapevine wreath. The nice thing about these wreaths is that they're woven together, so anything you stick into them stays nice and secure. Now we're going to go ahead and take our burlap. I already previously cut a piece, and so what we're going to do is we're going to fold it in half. We're going to go ahead and open it back up and we're going to overlap it right in the middle of the burlap ribbon. Now we're going to take the ribbon and we're going to bunch it together. Once we have a nice bow formed, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our pipe cleaner, wrap it around and wrap it nice and tightly so that it will be secure. Once we wrap it, we're going to go ahead and cut the excess ends of the pipe cleaner. So go ahead and just make sure that it's nice and tightly wrapped and cut those ends. Now that we finished with our burlap bow, go ahead and flip it around and make sure that both sides of the bow are nice and even. Now that we finished with our burlap bow, we're going to move on to our stripe bow. Take a long piece of stripe ribbon and go ahead and make a cut. Once we have our ribbon cut, fold it in half to find the middle. Once we find the middle, go ahead and open up your ribbon and now crisscross it to create a bow. Once we have the crisscross, make sure that both sides are even, bunch it in the middle, take another pipe cleaner, wrap it around and secure it tightly. Once the bow is secure, go ahead and fix the loops to make sure that they're nice and even. Now, go ahead and fold your ribbon and cut it at a diagonal. This will create a nice finish to the end of both ribbons. Once we finish with our bow, we're going to take a small portion of our ribbon, fold it in 3 parts, and we're going to wrap it around our bow. We're going to go ahead and take our burlap bow, place it on the back, and we're going to wrap it around the 2 bows right in the middle. Now use a drop of your hot glue, and we're going to use that to secure the ribbon around both bows. Hold the ribbon down for about 30 seconds to allow the glue to dry. Once we flip it over, we see that we are left with a beautiful bow that's ready to go onto our wreath. Now that we have our wreath and our bows assembled, we're going to go ahead and put them together. As you can see, I went ahead and rearranged my greenery to make sure that I left a spot for my bow. Now in order to assemble our bow, we're going to go ahead and flip it around, and we're going to use our pipe cleaner to put it in the back of the bow. We're going to slide it all the way through. It might be tough at first, but go ahead and just push it through the back of your bow. We're going to take that and we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the pipe cleaners, just like we did with the sign, and stick them through the grapevine wreath. Once you have the pipe cleaners all the way through, flip your wreath around, grab the pipe cleaners, and secure your bow onto your wreath. Now you can see I went ahead and I pressed down the extra green wire from the greenery, and I folded them straight into the back of the grapevine wreath. Go ahead and feel free to do that with yours as well. Now that we've secured our bow, go ahead and hide the pipe cleaner within the back of the wreath. Flip the wreath over and go ahead and fix your bow and make it look exactly how you'd like. I went ahead and I took out some of the greenery and rearranged it to close the gaps that I had left when I added the bow. Fix your bow and your wreath is nice and complete.
And that's it, ladies. This is our beautiful wreath that we can hang on any door. We can hang it in our home. So right now I'm going to show you what it looks like outside. What you will need is a door hanger. If you are going to hang it outside, anyone will do. I know they sell them at the Dollar Tree. Any craft and supply store will do. So come with me. So now we're going to go ahead and hang it on our door. We're going to put this up first. Make sure it's centered. Hang up our beautiful wreath. Make sure it's nice and centered. And there you have it, ladies. A beautiful wreath to add to your beautiful home.